Welcome to another episode of the Weekly Tangents Podcast. Yep, another episode of the Weekly Tangents Podcast. No changes made whatsoever.
Nope, this is no title change.
I don't know why I answered that like I was answering the phone too. Like, hi, welcome to Arby's. Can I take your order?
Yeah. Oh my god.
But anyways, yeah. So last week was a very special week, Dylan, and I want you to tell me why.
Last week, or
actually last week.
Last week was not your birthday. It was not my birthday.
Mm-mm.
It was your mom's birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. She turned 58.
Nice. What was last week?
Last week, I figured you would know this. It was the start of the NFL football season.
Oh, yeah. I love me hitting balls with my feet, except not most of the time.
I'm going to really need to ask for clarification what kind.
Yep.
Okay, well, with that in mind, as the biggest football fan I know, I thought you would have gotten that, but it's okay. It's okay. I figured I would help you get into the right, headspace, the right mood for the football season. So I put together, a little tiny 50-question football trivia
50 questions?
Yeah.
God damn, you got a full midterm exam ready for me.
Yeah, and, well, don't worry, I'm not going to be quite so strict on grading. If you get...
Thank God.
yeah, you only have to get 30 of them right.
Right? Okay, well...
If you get 30 of these football trivia questions right, you win... Well, the episode. I don't really have much else to give you.
Hey, I'm fine with that. Are they multiple choice?
Depending on your interpretation of multiple choice.
All right. Well, I'm assuming they won't take too long if you got 50 of them, unless we're kicking up the podcast to 5 hours.
Nah, it'll be pretty short. I'll be pretty shocked if this even hits 30 minutes, to be honest.
Oh God. All right,
but don't worry. I wanted to have a little bit of a little shift from what we normally do. So, when you're ready, I'm prepared for your football trivia quiz from hell.
Okay. All right. Hit me with it.
All right. Question number 1. How many points is a touchdown?
A touchdown is 6.
Correct. See, there we go. Right off the bat.
All right. Are you recording my points, or are you just going to spitball
No,
at the
I'm
end?
actually recording. I have a piece of paper that I'm doing tally marks on.
All right. How many points is a question worth? 6?
Oh, well, no, it's not like a touchdown. Well, it is like a touchdown. Now you have to score the extra point, or you go for a 2-point conversion.
Nice.
How many points is a 2-point conversion?
2 points.
Okay, good. That wasn't one of the questions. I just really wanted to make sure you weren't going to fuck that one up.
Oh, fuck. I thought we had some of those freebie questions that teachers put on.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's any freebies in this. We'll see.
All right.
Question number 2. Who was the winner of the most recent Super Bowl?
The most recent?
Yeah, happened in February.
Am I allowed to use Google?
No, you are allowed to use Bing, however.
Oh,
no.
I refuse. Okay, well, if you asked me a couple years ago, I feel like a 50-50 shot if I went with the Patriots. But at this point, what team did Brady move to? Like the Pirates? Did the Pirates win?
Yeah, the Pirates won the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
Did they really?
Well, the Buccaneers, but yeah, he played for
Buccaneer
the Buccaneers.
Pirates. Okay, yeah.
So you were pretty close. It is genuinely about a 50-50 shot over his career, I think.
Yeah.
Who? So yeah, who is the winner of the most recent Super Bowl?
That was my guess. I got it wrong.
Oh, that is the guess? Oh, wait,
yeah.
No. That's incorrect.
Okay. Well, thanks. I don't have to put in a buzzer in post.
Yeah, I really should have gotten a soundboard just for this episode.
Nah, your mouth's even better. But okay, so who did win?
That would have been the Los Angeles Rams.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. They went to LA, they got a lot of funding, and then they suspiciously started winning Super Bowls. Kind of sus. Yep. All right, moving on to the next question, you sussy baka.
Okay.
How many teams are in the NFL?
God, there's the NFL and the AFL, right?
Well, that's a loaded question, to be entirely honest. But okay, how many teams are in the NFL in 2022?
Do I get an extra credit question or a point? for knowing that there's two different things.
At the end of the episode, remind me, and if it comes down to 1 point, I'll decide.
Oh God, I won't remember that. How many? I'm going to assume an even numbers of teams, because if not, that's kind of fucked. So
Yeah, I'll give you that.
28.
You are actually pretty close. It's 32.
32. Damn, that was actually going to be. I was guessing like high 20s, low 30s. So
Dang, you were so close. But
no points.
wrong. Okay. Question.
We're gonna have PTSD by the end of this.
You really are. You're gonna hear that sound effect a lot today, probably.
Probably.
All right. Which state has the most NFL teams?
I mean, if I'm just going off size, I would assume California.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it
Okay.
right. There are
All right.
2 states that have 3 NFL teams, and I would have accepted either.
What were the other ones?
That'd be Florida.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. But
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. As sad as it is, I kind of prefer the noise to your ding ding ding.
Okay, I'll come up with another one. Don't worry.
Yeah, I need a more inspired noise for success.
Okay. Question 5. You'll hopefully get the inspired one on this.
All right.
How many NFL teams does the state in which you live, Massachusetts, have?
Okay, well, if there's 32 teams and Massachusetts is a small ass state,
One of
there
50.
might be 2, but I gotta go with 1, right? Is it 1?
Yay! Like that one sound effect
Because
of the
you
kid.
sound so unconfident with it. You sound confident in your but you don't sound like you got the genuine yays for my victory.
There I need to get in the right headspace. I'm not used to this level of success from you, Dylan.
Yeah, fair enough.
But the one team in Massachusetts is the Patriots.
Okay, that I did know.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Question number 6. Are the Patriots the best team in NFL history?
Is there an objective answer to that?
In my opinion, yes.
Then the current Patriots or just the Patriots franchise?
Damn it. I'll say in all of NFL history. So, like,
I just know that they had like a really good kingdom or whatever the fuck it's called in the early 2000s. So I'm going to go with yes.
dynasty is the word you're going for.
Yeah.
Kingdom.
Dynasty, kingdom. I mean, Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, they were some Dynasty Warriors out there. So most people would say no, and factually speaking, I'd say no. But since you said yes, and they're my favorite team, I'm gonna mark that as a correct answer. So
that was the freebie question, because if I said no, I would have been right in most people's eyes, and if I said yes, I get the buddy points.
Yeah, that's your freebie. So. Woo!
Okay, I like that one. That one sounds like a Scooby-Doo impersonation. So
okay, I'm gonna stick with that for every right question from now on.
all right, keep just as much uncertainty and fear in your voice.
Okay, you can do that. Okay, true or false? Tom Brady has won more Super Bowls than any team in the NFL.
False, because Tom Brady can't have won more than the team that he's on, because you didn't say player, you said team. So no, false. What? That doesn't make sense. Tom Brady has won more Super Bowls than any team? No,
Yeah.
because the Patriots have won at least as many as Tom Brady.
But he won one with the Pirates too.
What did the Patriots win 0 things before Tom Brady?
We won 0 before Tom.
Shit, really?
Yeah, really. We were actually like the laughingstock of the NFL before Tom Brady came by, which is why I said we aren't the greatest team in NFL history.
Well, I feel cheated, but also I feel impressed of why now I understand why people say so much about Tom, where he has more wins than any like franchise does in history.
Yep. That is a factual statement, which is kind of fucking mind-blowing.
Oh my god.
Whew. All right. Next question. Oh, wait, I forgot. Whoa!
But I got it wrong.
Oh, wait. You're right. I was just happy that he's won so many Super Bowls.
Good for you. Good for Tom.
Okay. Question number 8. True or false? The Three Stooges performed during the first halftime Super Bowl show. Or first Super Bowl halftime show. Sorry.
The Three Stooges? What Super Bowl number are we on right now? We're on like 50 something, right? So
I
what
think
in the
so.
70s? I'm gonna go with false.
Whoa!
Okay.
Yeah. So, um, according to one of the members of the Three Stooges, they did perform. However, according to every single fact-checking website I found online, everyone says there's literally nothing to support that claim, and other claims he made about that same year are in fact objectively false. So I don't know what the fuck he's on. Maybe he's just trying to, sell on his fame, make some money, but he did not perform during that Super Bowl.
Well, the thing that this question makes me realize is that all of the other questions, like this could just be Jonathan's general football knowledge, but this one feels like you looked up like fun facts about football.
I did, in fact, have to do that for some of them. You'll like where this little quiz goes as it keeps going. Don't worry.
All right.
All right. Question number 9. Darren Sproles is a notoriously short NFL player. Just how short was he?
Was he? Did he get surgery? Did he die?
Well, maybe he got like scoliosis or something. I don't know. Just how short was he during his playing days? There we go.
During his playing days? I know that some football players can be short, but if he's notoriously short, then I'm going to go 5'5".
You were so fucking close. So it was 5'6", the same height as me.
Oh, really? See, I thought that like 5'6" was short, but I feel like there's got to have been enough people where it's like 5'6" is short for the NFL, but that's not enough for like someone to be like, this guy's notoriously short. So I felt like I had to go 1 inch under.
Well, I could come up with that is a good thought process, to be honest, because there are multiple pretty damn good 5'6" players in NFL history, but I couldn't find anyone shorter than 5'6" that was actually like good for any extent of their career, so I went with Darren Sproles.
So he was notorious and he was 5'6".
Yeah, well, notorious or famous, I guess, depending on your interpretation.
Yeah.
All right, question number 10. True or false? The Browns drafted college superstar Johnny Manziel after a homeless man told the owner to draft him.
I mean, this sounds so crazy that it would have to be true, but I'm not sure like how much psychology you're doing on me with this thing. I'm going to go with false. Oh, shit. You did just go with the crazy shit. Okay.
Yeah, he really did. A homeless person told the owner, oh, you should draft him. And the owner was like, that means everyone knows him. Duh, he must be good. And then he ended up being a draft bust because he took a ton of drugs and whatnot.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. What am I batting right now after
10 questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 4 correct and 6 incorrect with the maybe bonus at the end for knowing about the AFL.
So I got to improve my average. Just
a little bit. I said 30 out of 50, but maybe I'll go 25 out of 50 if you start doing really bad.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Well, 10 questions in. It's been a relatively, good football knowledge quiz with a wild card or two thrown in.
Oh, that's a football thing, right? Wild cards. There's a wild card.
Yeah, wild card.
Do I get another bonus point?
Yeah. Well, I'll have to think about it at the end. We'll say maybe 2 bonus points.
It's all right.
All right. But with that said, this is where it might go a little off the rails a little bit. Mm-hmm. Are you ready?
Yes.
Question 11. Former NFL wide receiver Plaxico Burress famously
What's his name?
Plaxico Burress.
I love Platypus Burress.
Yeah. Platypus Burress famously accidentally shot himself without immediately realizing it. In which body part did he shoot himself?
The shoulder.
It was the leg.
It was the leg?
Yeah.
How did he not realize it? Was he just on drugs?
He was really drunk, is supposedly the explanation. And he realized a gunshot went off and he was looking around trying to frantically find who shot of the bullet. He's like, where is it? He looks down, he sees blood on his leg. He's like, oh my goodness, I shot myself.
I can party with this dude.
Yeah, then he got arrested for 2 years.
For shooting himself?
Well, because he wasn't allowed to have a gun in public and shot it. So yeah, that would do it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's one idiot. But now on to question 12. Former NFL cornerback Aqib Talib famously shot himself. In which body part did he shoot himself?
I'm hoping you're teeing me up for this. I hope you're being a homie. In the leg?
Whoa!
Oh,
You got it right. Who could have seen that coming?
What's with the pattern of people shooting themselves in the legs?
I don't even know, but I think this one was different circumstances. I don't really remember, but it's just a weird coincidence.
If I had a penny for every time an NFL player shot themselves in the leg without noticing it, I'd have 2 pennies.
Which
At
isn't
least.
a lot. Yeah, but it's pretty weird that you'd have 2.
Yeah.
Whew, okay. Question number 13. According to court documents, former NFL superstar former NFL superstar safety was caught cheating while having an orgy with which family member?
With, like, you're asking me what the relation is to them?
Yeah, what the relation is.
Which family member? I'm gonna go with his mom likes to get down.
It was his brother. He was pounding one with the homies.
Oh, that actually makes the most sense. I don't know. I was just going for ridiculous things.
I mean, honestly, I think any answer would be ridiculous. Who the fuck has an orgy with a family member?
I don't know. Knowing your family, it's possible.
Anything is possible. Honestly, the truth is stranger than fiction.
True.
Okay. Question number 14. Former NFL coach Rex Ryan is notorious for his fetish of which body part?
Rex Ryan. I mean, knowing you and knowing me and knowing our jokes, it's got to be feet, right?
Whoa! A video was leaked of him playing with his wife's feet, to say the least. And it accidentally got leaked on the internet right before the playoffs for his team one year.
I'm just confused with something like that because it's not like he's in a strip club or something. If it's with his wife, how does something like that get leaked?
I don't know. He filmed it himself. That's what I don't get. He's not even in it. You just hear his voice and see his wife's feet. It's so weird.
All right.
Whew. All right. Well, question number 15. Former NFL superstar wide receiver Antonio Brown once gave himself the nickname Mr. Big Insert Body Part. Which body part was that?
It's got to be Mr. Big Dick, right?
You would think, but it's Mr. Really? Big Chest because he works out a lot.
That's a terrible nickname. Like, it's a cool body part if you got a big one, but like, there's got to be a better nickname in that situation.
The best thing is it's self-given. No one called him that. He gave it to himself.
Did it catch on?
No, everyone makes fun of it by doing Mr. Big blank like jokes or whatever.
All right.
But yeah, question number 15. How do you feel like this quiz is going so far?
I feel like I'm probably not going to win this quiz, as you said, but I don't know. It really throws me back to my community college days of not passing most of my tests.
Well, don't worry. This might be the part where you make a comeback, and I'm not joking because it has a certain theme to it that you might do well at.
All right.
True or false? Question number 16. Someone by the name of Dick Butkus played in the NFL.
Yes, true.
Whoa! You actually knew that one, huh?
Butkus sounded familiar enough where it's like, I know that this is a stupid sounding name, but like, also, I feel like you're not just going to be making up Dick Butkus for the sake of putting it in there.
That's fair. But what about question number 17? True or false? Someone by the name of Jake Butt played in the NFL.
Jake Butt? Butt doesn't sound like that uncommon of a name with Jake as a first name. I gotta assume that one's true.
Whoa! I told you this is where you're gonna start making a comeback.
All right. Is it just the next 35 questions of names?
You'll find out.
Oh god.
Question number 18. True or false? Someone by the name of Danny Woodcock played in the NFL.
Danny Woodcock? Yeah, Woodcock sounds like a common name.
His name was Danny Woodhead.
Oh my god.
But there was a funny segment where someone accidentally called him Danny Woodcock on a TV like discussion thing, and everyone just started breaking out laughing. It's one of my favorite videos of all time.
That is fair. I mean, it's a great nickname.
It is. Question number 19. True or false? Someone by the name of Ha Ha Clinton Dix played in the NFL.
I hope this one's false. If this is true, then you told me some weird names earlier when you were listing players, but God, this one really takes the cake.
So true or false, just to be clear?
False.
Really? Yep, haha, Clinton Dix did in fact play in the NFL.
Is it pronounced haha?
Yep. It is. Ooh, you're gonna realize as this goes on, there's some interesting names.
So, like, if he was a star player for his team, did the crowd just sound like they broke out into laughter as they're all just chanting, ha ha?
Okay, that doesn't sound like they're laughing. That sounds like they're fucking like, I don't fucking know. You know that cursed SpongeBob meme where he's like pointing and laughing? He's like, ha ha. It looks like that thing.
Yeah, so I feel bad for him, but I also feel good for us that we never had that.
Well, yeah, I thought I had a pretty bad last name for people making fun of it, but honestly, this one's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right, ready for the next one?
Yeah.
True or false? Someone by the name of Hashawn Trayshawn Clinton Dix played in the NFL.
Hashawn Trayshawn Clinton Dix that's dude. Hashawn Trayshawn, I feel like would be a thing. Clinton Dix as well. Dude, that's a long fucking name. And I feel like you're going to say yes just to fuck with me and giving me weirder and weirder names. But just for the sake of hoping, no, it's false. Oh my God.
Fun fact. Hashawn Trayshawn Clinton Dix and Haha Clinton Dix are the same person. Haha is just his nickname.
So haha isn't his real name. You lied to me.
No, that's not a lie. It's his nickname. It's like saying, did someone called The Rock, star in the WWE? Yeah, he did. It's just his nickname.
I don't know. I feel like we're getting into semantics here.
All right. Well, don't worry. 20 questions in, you're doing okay. You got 8 correct to 12 incorrect.
Okay. That's a slightly better ratio than before, I think.
2 to 3. That's not bad.
Yeah.
All right. Ready for the next one?
No.
Question number 21. True or false? Someone by the name of Von Bivishon Miller played in the NFL.
How many fucking names are we going to do? Since all of the crazy ones were true, now this one's going to be false because this one sounds too real.
So false?
False.
It's true.
My God, I hate you. I'd have a better time if I was just flipping this coin heads or tails.
You really would. And that's the worst part. Ooh. Well, don't worry. You're bound to start getting some of these right.
How many more fucking names are we doing? Did you really just run out of football ideas and you're like, let's just pick up 35 of the weirdest fucking names in football and let's just do that for half an hour? I
wasn't too confident that you know enough about football to actually do well in the football questions, so I figured if I gave you just a 50-50 coin flip, you'd have a better shot, but that's not the case right now.
I was doing much better at the actual football questions.
You were. I don't know how that happened. All right. Question number 22. True or false? Someone by the name of Victor Von Miller played in the NFL.
True. Oh my God, Jonathan.
So, his name is Von Bivishon Miller is the real name. Victor Von Miller, you just want to make it sound like Victor Von Doom. Like, Dr. Doom.
I thought you were going to say Victor Von Miller is his nickname, in which case it doesn't count for a point then.
No. Don't worry. Not even I'm that evil. All right. Question number 23. True or false? Someone by the name of Scooby Snackson played in the NFL.
I would absolutely love that, but I have to assume it's false.
Whoa! You're right. I made that one up.
Thank you. Scooby Snackson followed by a shitty Scooby-Doo sounding ghost. So,
oh man, yeah, that was pretty spot on. Question number 24. Someone by the name of Pac-Man Jones played in the NFL.
The Pac-Man sounds familiar beyond the game, so I'm going to go with true on that one.
Whoa! It's just a nickname, but he did.
Yeah, okay.
Good job. We have one more name one. So, you ready?
All right. I'm glad to get all of these fucking names behind me.
Question 25. True or false? Someone by the name of Guy Whymper played in the NFL.
Guy Whymper? Sure, why not?
Whoa! You're doing
right.
Better.
All right, now, I got the latter half of those.
At this point, you've only gotten one more question wrong than right. So, You're doing pretty good.
Okay, not bad.
Now we're getting on from the name. So this might be where you start recovering a bit.
All right, hopefully.
What is the lowest possible NFL score, assuming that at least 1 point has been scored? So no 0-0 allowed.
Is 3 points.
It's 2-0, so close.
It's 2-0. Is a kick not the extra point, but is just like a kick. It's worth 2 points.
So a kick is worth 3. However,
that's what I was going off of.
Yeah, there's something called a safety where if you get tackled in your own end zone, the opposite team scores 2 points.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Okay.
Yeah, there is something called a 1 point safety, but you have to actually score a touchdown before that, so it's not applicable for this.
Okay.
All right. Well, don't worry. That is just the start of the return to the football questions, but maybe this is where you hit your stride again.
Yeah, I may not watch football, but my dad took me to enough Cardinal games that I asked random questions about where I feel like, these I'll eventually get some kind of knowledge in on.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of jealous. I've never actually been to an NFL game in person.
Well, overpriced, but yeah.
Honestly, I was going to say I would like to go to one, but I don't want to pay for one. So
there you go.
All right. Question number 27. How many teams have had an undefeated season in NFL history?
An undefeated season? How many games are there? Dude, I feel like that's got to be a small number. I'm just going to go with 1.
Whoa!
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I would have accepted 1 or 2 because there are 2 teams who've had an undefeated regular season, but one of them, and I'm not going to name who, but one of them lost in the Super Bowl. So there's only been one true undefeated season, which would be the 1972 Miami Dolphins.
Gotcha. And the other one was the Patriots.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Okay. Question number 28. From which Carolina are the Carolina Panthers from?
Is this a trick question? Are they from neither? They are from... I've been to North Carolina once. Didn't go to any football games. So South Carolina.
Wait, so which one?
So South Carolina.
They're from North.
How could I not go to North Carolina football games?
Yeah, you missed out on the gloriously well-known Carolina Panthers.
Yep.
Question number 29. From which Carolina is the college football team NC State from?
NC State? I would assume that stands for North Carolina State. So I'm going to go with North Carolina.
Whoa! One could say that was a freebie as well.
All right. I feel really bad if I was wrong on that one.
I was really hoping you weren't going to get that one wrong, so I made sure to yeah.
I mean, it could have been like Norco County State or something. It
could have been. I don't know. Yeah. Question number 30. From which Carolina are YouTubers Rhett and Link from?
Why are there so many sudden North Carolina? Honestly, dude, I don't remember. I just remember they're from one of the Carolinas. North Carolina or South? They're from the North.
Whoa! You got it right again.
All right. On a roll. 2 in a row.
Now you are actually even 15 for 15. Correct and incorrect.
Really? That's better than I thought I was doing. Those names really got me feeling not great.
You actually might pull this out.
Okay.
Ready?
Sure.
Question 31. From which Carolina was PepsiCo founded?
Why are there so many goddamn Carolina questions? I don't know. When in doubt, North Carolina seems like to be the right option so far. So North Carolina.
Whoa! Yep, PepsiCo was indeed founded in North Carolina.
All I'm figuring out from this is that South Carolina has done nothing to earn its place.
It sure is seeming like it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ready for question number 32?
I guess. What North Carolina-based question is it this time?
That's the thing. From which Carolina was Krispy Kreme founded?
Oh, that's got to be North Carolina.
Whoa!
Right. I think this is getting my ratio up real nice. The North Carolina rounds.
Yeah. How are you liking this NFL quiz?
Oh, yeah. I kind of forgot that past 4 haven't been about football, have they?
No, they really haven't. All right. Question number 33. From which Carolina is the
Dude,
musical
how many
duo-
fucking Carolinas questions do you have? You really couldn't think of many good questions if 10 of them were names and like 10 of them are going to be Carolina.
Well, if I'm the one making a quiz, you know it's not going to be a very traditional one. I'll put it like that.
Apparently.
Okay, yeah. Question 33. From which Carolina is the musical duo Breathe Carolina from?
South Carolina.
Eh-eh.
Oh,
Trick
God.
question. They're from neither Carolina. They're from Colorado.
Oh, my God. So you gave me some freebies, but you gave me a free wrong answer, too. So you can go fuck yourself.
I figured at this point you'd be doing pretty well because I figured at a certain point if you got enough of the north ones wrong, you just keep saying north.
That's not wrong.
Question 34. And yeah, right there was an example of Jonathan giveth and Jonathan taketh.
I guess.
Question 34. Which Carolina was established first?
Dude, okay. When is this does this get back to football or is this just completely shifted to the Carolina history?
It gets back to football, don't worry.
All right. Wait, I'm going to go with North because of where the U.S. started. I'm going to assume it was more of a top-down.
It's actually South Carolina, surprisingly.
Okay.
That's their one claim to fame.
I guess they were first.
Question number 35. Which Carolina has the larger population?
I mean, if they got a football team, I got to assume North.
That is very good reasoning.
For a very wrong answer?
No,
okay.
Yeah, you're right. I was just saying, good reasoning.
Okay.
All right. We're doing great so far. This is the best football quiz I've ever heard.
Is it really a football quiz if half of it isn't about football?
What do you mean? Carolina's integral to football.
Okay.
Question number 36. From which Carolina have more U.S. presidents come from?
Okay, Jonathan, you gotta be honest with me. How many more Carolina questions are there?
3.
3? There are more Carolina-based questions than there are football name-based questions.
Yeah, there are.
Why? What got you on this Carolina kick?
Well, I started with the North or South Carolina for like the football team, but the Panthers, and I was like, oh wait, Dylan knows Rhett and Link, so I'll throw those in for fun. But then I kind of was like, wait, this North or South thing is kind of fun.
Oh my God. What was the question?
Which Carolina has more U.S. presidents come from?
Presidents? South.
North.
Oh,
from the North came James K. Polk and Andrew Johnson, and from the South came Andrew Jackson, who I believe is a very bad president.
I don't know. I don't trust any president coming from either Carolina.
I don't trust Carolina at all after this.
Which one?
Ooh, well, that'll be a question for later.
Oh, God.
Question number 37. How many NFL teams are in North Carolina?
Oh, it's not this one or that one for once. Okay, it is still Carolina based. How many are from North Carolina?
Yep.
2.
Just
0?
one.
Oh, okay. I was guessing it was going to be a different number than before, but okay. Just one again.
It would be the Carolina Panthers.
Oh, I actually know that team. Fuck me. Okay.
I mean, probably also because I said their name like 6 minutes ago.
Dude, I mean, this has just been a roller coaster of Carolinas. Don't expect me to remember something from 6 minutes ago.
Honestly, that's fair. But question number 38. How many NFL teams are in South Carolina?
0.
Whoa!
South Carolina doesn't get jack shit.
Evidently. I was actually kind of surprised when making this. I don't know why South Carolina even exists.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the last Carolina question?
Oh, God. That should just be the end of the quiz right there because we've finished the biggest meat of it. But yeah, hit me with it.
Question number 39. Why is South Carolina objectively the lesser of the two Carolinas?
Because it's on bottom.
Oh, man. I hate to say that, but...
Oh, my God. Really? Then...
Well, the answer I wrote in is that I will accept any answer related to the previous questions. So I don't, because you are technically true, but I'm not sure if that makes it objectively worse. I'm going to put that one as a maybe on the bottom.
Okay, if I need the extra points. I got 3 maybes going for me.
Yeah. I'm going to put that as a maybe. But like, if you were just like, evidently they have fucking nothing, then I would have accepted it.
All right.
All right. So you just hated the section that just finished, right?
Oh God, are we doing like? Are we doing another state that's like north, south, east, west?
No, it's even worse.
Okay.
Question number 40. True or false? Someone by the name of Fair Hooker played in the NFL.
We're going back to names.
Yeah, we're going back.
Oh no. Do we? Is the rest of the quiz just names?
Yep.
True.
Whoa! Fair Hooker was indeed a player like nearly a century ago.
Great. Okay. Get me with the next 9 name-related questions.
I'm gonna cry by the end of this if you don't cry first.
I'm already crying, man.
Question number 41. True or false? Someone by the name of Ben Gay played in the NFL.
I've heard the name Ben Gay before, so I'll go with true.
Whoa! You're doing great. You now are +2 in the positive.
+2? But don't I need, what, like 3 more to hit the 30? What am I at right now?
You're at 21.
21? Wait, so it's not possible for me to get 30.
wait a minute. Let me see if 5, 10, 15, 21, 5, 10, 15, and then 20. Yeah. No, this is right. You have to get all of them right from here on out. Not counting,
oh, great. In my best section, names. All right.
Not counting the maybes, though, because you have 3 maybes.
All right. So my goal is to get the next, what do I need then? 6, right?
Yeah, 6 out of 9.
All right. Let's go. 6,
You
9.
can do it. Question number 42. Someone by the name of Terry Winkler played in the NFL.
Nah, fuck that.
Whoa!
Okay. Fuck you, Terry Winkler.
How are you able to tell by that one?
Dude, I got 2 trues in a row, so I'm like, let's get a false in here.
Honestly, fair. That's like choosing C on every question of an exam.
Yep, you're bound to get something, right?
Question number 43. True or false? Someone by the name of Brian Baldinger played in the NFL.
Oh, there's a lot of cock-related names in the NFL. That's what I've learned today, so true.
Whoa! It is kind of suspicious how many there are, isn't it?
It really is. If there's anything that I've learned about this episode, it's fuck South Carolina, and the NFL loves dick-related names.
They sure do. For what it's worth, I put an unnecessary positive in his name. It's just Baldinger, but Baldinger sounded better, so
fair
kind of dragging him through the mud here. All right. Question number 44. True or false? Someone by the name of Marvin McNutt played in the NFL.
Marvin McNutt? Oh, that's somewhat dick related, but it's not fully. I'm gonna I guess we round up, so yeah, I'll go with yes.
Whoa! The NFL continues its nut and ball supremacy.
All right, nut and balls.
But don't worry, I feel like we've been on that subject a bit too much, so I'm going to switch it up a bit for you. Ready?
Oh, you mean dick and balls or names?
Dick and balls, unfortunately. We're still on names.
Oh, God, okay.
Question number 45. True or false? Someone by the name of Mark Super Duper played in the NFL.
Mark Super Duper? God, that's so stupid. I hope that one's false.
So false is your answer, correct?
Yeah. Oh God, Mark Soupy Doopy, what you doing?
His name was just Mark Duper, but Super was his middle name, so everyone always said Mark Super Duper.
Oh, it was actually his middle name?
Nickname, sorry.
Okay.
Super.
You no more goddamn nicknames. When I hear name, I'm not expecting. The nickname could be mixed in with it. No, Mark Duper, I believe, is being a name. Mark Super Duper is not his name.
Okay, well, don't worry, because we're done with nickname ones too now. Okay. Now this is the truly bizarre. Are you ready?
All right.
Question number 46. True or false? Someone by the name of Barkevius Bingo played in the NFL.
Barkevius Bingo, Darkevius Dingo. There's no dicks in there, so I'm going to go with false.
Whoa! His name was Barkevius Mingo. So it was me trying
You're
to
an
throw
asshole. You're even too lazy to make up your own names, and you're like, let's take an existing player and just switch one letter.
Well, because bingo. I was like, you would surely think
Okay,
bingo.
what if I've on some like off chance heard of someone's name? And like, I thought his name was Mingo, but I guess it's must be Bingo then.
A true football fan would know.
Oh, okay.
All right. Question number 47. True or false? Someone by the name of DeBrickshaw Ferguson played in the NFL.
The brick shot.
Yeah, DeBrickshaw.
I've seen a Key and Peele sketch about them just saying football players' names as they're going through the screen and how they're always ridiculous. And that sounds exactly like one of the names that they would say. So I'm going to go with true.
Whoa, you got it. My voice is giving out a little bit, not gonna lie.
I can tell. It no longer sounds like a spooky ghost.
Okay. Question number 48. True or false? Someone by the name of TJ Hushmanzadeh played in the NFL.
Oh, you put a little bit of accent swag on it, so I think he did that out of respect, and that is true.
Whoa! Although I'm pretty certain I mispronounced his name.
Yeah.
That's a really... You don't want to see the spelling of it. It's confusing.
Honestly, I don't want to see any names at this point.
You never want to do another thing like this again.
Yeah.
Question number 49. True or false? Someone by the name of Shimanga Biakabutika played in the NFL.
Shmanka Biakabuka.
Shimanga.
Shimanga Bakabugaya.
Yeah. Shimanga Yabuti.
Shmanka Yabuti. Dude, I really want this one to be true, but I don't know. False. Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy that I got that one wrong, to be honest.
Yeah, when I literally looked up on Reddit weirdest NFL player names, I saw that. I'm like, who the fuck had a name like that? Like, who would ever be able to pronounce it? Like, imagine fucking like you're graduating and they're reading everyone's name and they come across that. They would just give up. They wouldn't get your diploma.
Well, now whenever the guys at work are talking about football, I can prove that I'm a real deep cut football fan. When I'm just like, oh yeah, you guys know Brady, but you guys know my boy Shmanga Babubaba.
Shimanga Bukaki.
Oh god.
Let me tell you, they would not know that NFL player. Whew. Are you ready for the final question?
Tell me if I'm wrong or right. Isn't this like the deciding question, assuming that you include all of my maybe points? That if I get this right, then I win. And if I don't, then I'm wrong.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27. Fuck. No, you actually have it. As of right here, you have 30. So we could make this an all or nothing if you want to spice it up, or you could take your well-deserved win.
Oh, man. I'm going with double or nothing. Whatever that means in this situation.
So
double or
this
nothing.
This one is worth 2 points, which is enough to make you win a lot or lose just barely.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready.
Okay.
Question 50. True or false? Someone by the name of Tokyo Sex Whale played in the NFL.
Tokyo Sex Whale?
Yeah, Tokyo Sex Whale. I hope you know I saved that one for last.
Man, I want that to be real so bad, but I have to assume if that was real that I would have heard it. I'm going to go with false. I'm sorry, Tokyo Sex Whale, but I don't think you're a real person.
Whoa. Well, I'll give you 1 for 1, which is enough to still win, because he is a real person, but he's not an NFL player.
Okay. Who is Tokyo Sex Whale? That's the most interesting thing about this quiz.
Tokyo Sex Whale is he's a politician. Let me look him up really quickly. For South Africa, businessman, politician, anti-apartheid activist, and former political prisoner.
All right,
Tokyo
none of that matters.
Whale.
Just off of his name, that's the only thing that matters.
Oh boy. So yeah, I hope that after all that you learned something about the NFL.
Yeah, I learned more about the names of it and the Carolinas, but I guess I learned something.
Don't worry. One day I might give you a legit NFL quiz, but that won't be today.
All right, all right.
So, there's really no good note to wrap that on. Like, to be honest, that kind of just came and went, and I hope that you're horrified and all of our viewers are.
Well, if I've learned anything about the NFL, is coming and going is related to dicks, and that's what the NFL is full of.
Oh yeah, for sure. And if there's anything I've learned is that all good things, including this quiz and this episode of the podcast, must come to an end.
Must come to South Carolina.
Oh God, where all bad people go, apparently.
All right, ta-ta for now.
Tokyo sex whale.
Oh, God.